peace, but talking peace. And walk the streets where artsy markets be. Many promoters rub on liver, yo, they talk is cheap. Right. Across the street, I see a couple cats sparking beef. Lost to me isms with urban youth and heat for cheap prices. I operate my devices, transmit through speakers to communicate what life is. Give them more than just my two bare knuckles to fight with. Spirit motivated to elaborate that Christ lives. I'm a fan of the slam dance, passion and movement. When the chains loosen, crash course exclusive. Landscape destructive with a love for trying to build. Start from scratch to accurately capture what I feel. I'm ill from a contagious sickness. I'm in the midst of individuals channeling energy so intense that it's instant upon exposure. Ready to strike like the cobra. I contend for what I know is truth until the game's over.
You're listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. The show is coming up in about 2 minutes. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Check it. Identify with the positive vibe. Optimist opportunities, not opting to opt for options. Dangerous mind with a clear conscience. Open up and you might get it. That's right, I said it. One of the four to testify you're living lightheaded. Pure thought, mic check, tenant. Put it in it. Abraham descendant, better reckon it. Isolate your style so you're not tempted to blend it with the temperament of the popular developing tenement to skill. That's why I make sure my step to the rhythm's original. Skip the bullseye. Common vision ends up in crowded centers. An orthodox approach, so I aim for the outer edges. It's about to be on and popping. Show coming up in about a minute and a half. Stay tuned.
Now on and on, I'm on the odyssey, auditing the product of modern artistry. Don't bother me, I'm honestly starting too hard into all of the common songs are talking of problems, but never commenting on proper ways to solve. Call a response from the audience is all the dollar needs to start it all again. Solomon said it, our investments would expose the hearts and tenants. Obvious for all this all again.
You're locked and loaded and listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Y'all don't hear me though. The show is coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Solve a bit of numbers while the crowd was getting lost in it. The gathering for unity has proved to be the start of it. Yeah, hip-hop is an economist, so like I'll have a problem with it. Can't we all just play our role and live the way that God intended? Cause see when the song is ended, try not to be all offended. I'm calling the shots intending to water the land in me.
Stewart Media and Entertainment. Let's go.
Yo, check this out. Wait till they pick up the phone. Check this out.
Hello, Puppet Factory.
Yeah. Can I speak to Dan Patrick or Colin Cowherd or Skip Bayless or that ninja Stephen A. Smith?
Nah, bruh. They not here.
Hey, yo, tell them. Dougie Stewart and the Stewie said, since they think they show hot and they sports talk, guy talk soldiers, tell them we'll go to war.
Listen up, sports talk show fans and Puppet Factory refugees. Tired of predictable rants, relentless bullfish, and politically correct propaganda? No worries. Doug Stewart to the rescue.
Oh, punk-ass Tom Brady.
The police think they can shoot a ninja in the back just because he's a ninja? I say, that.
Yes, sir.
Get the hell out of here with that scripted sports talk radio, because you just entered the TDSS zone.
Ball peanuts for you. Tell the truth and shame the devil.
I don't know what they want from me. I feed them, and I clothe them, and I rejuvenate them. That's inflation, baby.
Buckle up, boys and girls, and get ready to ride raw with the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in the world. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
Yes! Yeah.
Talk that in my ear, but that shit come down here. Anyone else that won't us, you can trust it.
Yeah. ear. You can talk that in my ear. Okay. All right, now bigger what you say.
Let's go. Let's go, Stewies. Let's go.
Nice.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, sir. What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. And this is a Throwback Thursday. And oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today, as we do every single day. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies. Yes, sir. Yeah, good morning, man. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to you. Before we get going, though, before we get into all of the festivities of the day, Fabulous! Bring it back!
Nice.
Yeah! Yeah! Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show once again. The realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in America. Good morning, man. Shouts out and good morning to y'all. Thank you for joining your boy on the Doug Stewart Show. It might be good afternoon wherever you are. It might be good evening, good night. But thank you for joining me on the Doug Stewart Show. This is a Throwback Thursday. If you are new to the show, there's a couple things I need you to do. Yes, I'm putting you to work already. Yes, set up. If you're new to the show, I need you to go to Spreaker.com. If you're not already listening to the show on Spreaker.com, go there and find Stewart Media and Entertainment. Search Stewart Media and Entertainment. Once you find it, hit the follow button. It's very important that you hit that follow button so that when this show or any other show goes live on the network, you'll get an alert on your phone through Facebook, through Twitter, or just an email. And the second thing I need you to do is to click on the little chat bubble. We have the best chat room in the world. It's like an icon, looks like the comic book talk bubbles. We have the best chat room in the world. I call it the fantasy island of sports and guy chat. And its inhabitants, the people inside that chat room, I call them the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. And so post your thoughts in the chat room. I read it all throughout the show. It makes this the most interactive sports and guy talk show in America. Today is a Throwback Thursday. We go back to a year in sports, entertainment, and beyond and talk about that year. Have a lot of fun with that. I'll tell you what year it is here in a second. Tomorrow, let me just give you the rundown of the days here on the Doug Stewart Show. Tomorrow is a fantastic, freaky, funny Football Friday where we get you prepared for the weekend, talk a lot of football. Monday is a Man Talk Monday where we recap the weekend. Tuesday is a Tribute Tuesday. We pay homage to a legendary music artist. Yesterday, Wednesday, my favorite day of the week, Woman Wednesday. It is. Shut up. It is. Just ignore the studio audience if you're new to the show. So we pay homage to women on Woman Wednesday. And today, once again, is a Throwback Thursday. We go back to a year and talk about everything that happened in that year. And today, we are throwing it back to 2005. The reason why we're throwing it back to 2005 for no other reason but 2005 is the first year that LeBron James made it to the playoffs with the Cleveland Cavaliers back in 2005. And so we're going to go back to 2005. Obviously, LeBron doing the damn things in the playoffs. Obviously, we'll talk about last night's game as they put much foot in the Boston Celtics' ass. Yeah. The Cleveland Cavaliers put much foot up in the ass of the Boston Celtics last night. We'll talk about that game. Fans go at Zaza Pachulia. I'll tell you more about that. LeVar Ball still winning. That's right. You see the title of today's show, A Mic in My Face. You put a mic in my face, I'm not able to say anything. All right? And clearly, man, people with the ability to reach masses of people continue to put a microphone in LeVar Ball's face. So what's he supposed to do? He gonna talk. We'll get into it. I mean, damn. Hey, I'm just saying. You continue to put a microphone in front of this man. What's you expect him to do? He's going to talk. We'll get into that. LeGarrette Blount on the move. Vince Willfork undecided. Some finishing touches on Mayweather and McGregor as well. There's a couple of little stories out there we'll get into on today's show as well. Hour number 2 of the Doug Stewart Show. We talk about birthdays, entertainment, have a little bit of fun with that. Aesop who? We'll get into that. And Obama clowning. We're going to get into that today as well in hour number 2. Hour number 3 of the Doug Stewart Show, we call it the Power Hour. The Power Hour. Yes, sir. We call it the Power Hour, and so hour number 3, we really focus on the Stewies. Not that we don't all throughout the show, but in the third hour, we make a special effort to read a lot of chat messages. This is the Stewie Show. I mean, I'm the host, but the Stewie's my co-host, my wingman, and so we have a lot of fun. I'm telling you, man, if you're new to the show, this is the most interactive, most fun sports and guy talk show in America. So today, we're going to go back to 2005. In 2005, your World Series champions were the Chicago White Sox. Ozzie Guillen. Man, if you old school Two Live Stews listener, you remember, man, we used to have Ozzie Guillen on the show, man. That was a riot. But the Chicago White Sox won it back in 2005. Your Super Bowl champions that year were the punk-ass New England Patriots. I forgot. My cousin's now a part of the team. So the New England Patriots won it back in 2005. Your NBA champions back in 2005 were the San Antonio Spurs. What else we got here? Your NCAA football champions back in 2005. Wow, that had to have been the Vince Young year. The Texas Longhorns won it all back in 2005. In football, college football. And you know what? The more things change, I always say this, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Your national champions in basketball in 2005 were the North Carolina Tar Heels. Yes, sir. Yeah. The more things change, the more they stay the same. So those are the things going on back in 2005. We talk about some interesting little like pop culture things that happened in the year. Coming back from the breaks, we play music from 2005. Some interesting little cuts today of music. And also talk about maybe movies and TV shows, all that sprinkled throughout today's show on The Doug Stewart Show. But the big story of today, man, the thing everybody's talking about in the world of sports, entertainment, and beyond, and at the water cooler and in the barbershop and under the shade tree, is grown-ass men wearing rompers. All right, now listen, man. I think that I'm in touch with what's going on. I may not like a lot of it a lot of times, and I got an old school type of way about myself. And so a lot of the little fads and the trends I don't like. Some of them I think are cool, though. You know, some things that the young people do today, man, I think is cool. All right, I understand that. But yesterday, if you're like me, and you're on social media, man, your social media timeline was inundated with talk of grown-ass men wearing onesies. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I think, maybe even a month or so ago, there was these pictures that circulated of Cam Newton wearing a onesie. He was